I came in here, dude, the only friend I had was fucking Ilya. Ilya and Peter from,
Which Ilya? Lisa's Ilya, or?
Yeah.
That was a rude way to put it. Some crude disdain.
So you mean that bitch you used to go out with?
I apologize.
The dude she's currently with.
I apologize.
I don't really care at this point, dude. Honestly, like, I kind of got over it. I kind of cried a river, then built a bridge and got over it.
I actually have it real quick. I made a point to Kasha. I think every like metaphorical phrase ever created, like the truth hurts, or like don't judge a man until you walk 2 moons in his moccasins. I think every one of those phrases that are supposed to uplift you has been created by a very fat person, because like they go through something hard. And then they just go home and try to figure out a way to protect their feelings, and it comes up very clever. Because of course they're fat, so all they do is
Usually
eat.
a fat black person.
Fat black person?
Dude, there were no moves in the elder times.
We're taking racism to a new level here.
You know, I mean, like I like, seriously think what's some other like really popular like motivational quotes?
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
No, that's not. It's motivational for the wrong people.
Oh.
Like it takes 2 people to believe a lie, or it takes 2 people to lie, 1 to say it and 1 to believe it. Fat people. Because it's a fat person that was hurt by something and just sat at home, ate, and came up with that.
Well, what time period are we talking about? Because it was like the older times, there'd be no eating going on.
All these phrases came from like, well, I don't think it came from like, the 1600s. I think it came from...
There weren't any fat people in the 1600s.
Oh, there's tons of fat people in the 1600s.
Except for kings, no one else had food.
Well, I mean, but there's fat
There were
people.
no spices, dude. How are you gonna make food good?
Yeah, you had cabbage and pepper. You don't get fat off of that.
Sugar. They all had diabetes and shit.
Yeah, but...
But that's when diabetes wasn't a thing. Like, you know how AIDS became a thing in
Well,
the 80s?
the only reason it wasn't a thing was because you had shit like smallpox and the Black Plague. Comparatively, diabetes ain't shit when you got the Black Plague.
Yeah,
Now...
when you got the Black Plague, it's like, oh man, life sucks. Tell me about it, bro. I got diabetes.
Oh, do you really? I have welts everywhere and I'm bleeding from my anus. Really? Diabetes sucks? Because you ate too many chocolate cakes?
I understand your situation, bro, but think of it this way. Think of it this way. I'm fucking loaded with sugar right now.
I'm loaded with pain.
But I think every quote is...
What's in your veins? It was pain.
I think every quote was just created by like a fat person. I just think they went home, sat down, and just figured out a clever way to protect their feelings. Because a lot of people don't deal with their feelings. They just like... it's either you deal with it or you just like take this really righteous, stubborn way. Like,
Fat people have a lot of room to hold all the things inside.
yeah, and that's why they store these great quotes.
And metaphysically, the best kind of physically.
Skinny people got it like, they only got so much room to hide their feelings. Like Ramos, dude, everything's on the surface. If you piss Ramos off.
Boys are obsessed with what he thinks, straight up cuts your shit up in the process.
Exactly, he pulls a corkscrew on some niggas. Zach's got a lot of room to hide his feelings. I mean, he's like a turtle.
And I tend to think I don't hide my feelings, but at this point,
It's a
like,
turtle
how many phrases can I come up with? But I just seriously think that's what it was. Like, like a fat guy got like dumped by a chick, and rather than just being like, man, like this relationship sucked or what actually went wrong, it was just like true love's blind. Like there's like some weird shit like that. Like they just create shit, so they could protect their feelings.
True love is not blind, dude.
The more you know.
The true love's not blind, dude. I don't care what you say. When you fall in love, the first thing you do...
I'm not endorsing it. I think it's just a quote that a fat person
Dude,
said.
first thing, I don't care what you say, but true love is blind. I'd say, like, oh, you gotta love a girl for a character. Dude, you fucking love a girl. You first of all, you see the girl, right? You judge her by her body, right? You see her, you find her attractive or not. And subconsciously, you process, oh, she has a pretty face, she has nice burdened hips. Even subconsciously, like...
Wait, we don't have the camera on yet, so we have to rewind to what the fuck you just said. She has load-bearing hips? Did you just compare her to a building?
Did you say load-bearing or birth-bearing?
Birth-bearing.
Wait, I'm sorry, you analyze women based on their capabilities to give birth?
And their word gambits.
Oh, that bitch got some fine-ass load-bearing hips.
I thought that.
Some trusses.
she's gonna bear my load all right later tonight.
No, that's a load-bearing face. That's different.
I think that's like shit that's disgusting. But I feel like load-bearing hips might be the last thing that you think about. Like, yo, the chick is hot.
The studies have proven that
Okay, what studies, real quick?
No, actually, it's true though that the women that have like really curvy
like hourglass.
guys are attracted, except for crew stuff with like 10-year-old boys, real bodies.
Fuck you.
You already told us you like anorexic girls.
They can birth fetuses, like severely skinny fetuses.
Bottom line is, you always judge the chick first by her looks, and then from there on you move on.
First by her looks, second by her hips, third by her hip capabilities, capabilities. What did I even say? Capabilities?
Dude, you gotta check yourself
before you wreck yourself.
But no, that's true, because why would, you know, like there is that whole thing about confidence and stuff like that. Like, you know, like when you see somebody who's like that aura or whatever, like I've seen it. But like, no, there is like that, you know, like when you see
seen it.
Yeah, like I've seen it. It's like, but like, like the thing is like, you know, you're drawn into somebody, whether it's their looks or their whatever I don't know, whatever the fuck attract. I don't know. I'm not gonna say
it's always the looks. I don't think
it's always the looks. There's been some hunchbacks that I've been severely attracted to.
We already went through this. First, you got to be a hunchback. That's the first thing.
Second of all, she's got to like red
her
locks.
name has to be Quasimodo.
Quasimodo.
Quasi white shoes moto. Good night, Marcin.
The Broncos.
New snuff.
Much more.
Smacznego.
Oh, janky.
Janky, who you?
Yeah, but whatever it is that draws you into people, I think attraction, if you could break, I guess, if it's all done with science, if you break it down, I guess attraction is the number one thing on the list of what draws you in.
What else is there? Oh, I mean physical attraction.
Yeah, I guess it's physical attraction.
Physical
of course. So physical attraction. You know, but if you see like like a dude in a wheelchair and there's so much people around him,
I really want you to continue your statement. Please continue.
I'm trying to.
So there's a dude in a wheelchair. What is he like on the street playing the bongos? Is he painting a picture?
Boombox.
Is he playing basketball and breakdancing?
Is the wheelchair motorized? So you can give one of those wheels a lift.
Does he got to hover around?
Well, you know, there's like.
This is a rascal.
Dude, hover around for the win.
Well, I'm kidding.
Why did you just go Stephen Hawking on us?
Yeah, just because he's in a wheelchair doesn't mean his vocal cords are turned on. My like cake.
All right. Well, I'm just trying to create like a barometer for what like aura attraction is, I guess. Well, it's just like look, you see like hot girls going out with like quote unquote hot girls going out with like complete douchebags and stuff.
Yeah, because.
But it's like, but why? You know, the douchebag, he may not be like a great looking dude, but he's got that attitude or that confidence he gives off of, like, you know. So I don't know what the aura, I guess, is what you can call it for now, but you know, there's several ugly, creepy people that are drawn in ladies left and right because of their confidence.
Because they're goatees and good-looking fucking glasses.
And we need to stop that, actually. We need to stop that.
Fuck that, dude.